Sunfires. I want to see Canyon building a lot of damage. I want to see Chovy with an aggressive build.
Yeah, well, I think I'm allowing Keen to build, like, you know, they scout the river. And that is just going to be thanks for the leash for T1. Canyon? Wait a second. Oh my god, no, you're not allowed to do that. Well, you're not allowed to get away. That is absolutely true. And in fact, it is. As the teleport comes in from the Galio, and Chovy finds the Justice Punch. There's a great Cyclone, but a good Pulverize is there as well. And if Gen.G can do anything, that is getting a kill onto it. They didn't kill him. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I thought you did a silly as well.
No.
I
do that often though. That's fine. It is really embodying the, I don't know, wait until we have like 2 items and then we can maybe play the game.
Chovy's under the turret. Okay, curtains. Faker. Gonna get hit by the last one as Chovy flashes for it and shuts down the goat. And also had a cow waiting in the wing.
Like, nope.
Yep.
They have time, right? Like, because that steal. They're not in any pressure at all, which is why Atlas, previous game.
It's kind of a big deal. I was expecting him to maybe be forced to use that by overextending a little.
Oh, this comp is hard to engage into. Keria is also looking for a cancel on the ultimate for Keen, I'm sure.
The Rumble very far away, but Faker can also cancel the ultimate, depending on how well they position themselves. Is okay. Equalizer doing basically nothing. Shockwave onto 3 though, that's fantastic, but still, Keen able to burn them down. The Rift Herald going to be secured as Canyon picks up the eye. Chovy might be the sacrifice as he looks to try and Justice Punch his way forward as Canyon just rolls himself a taxi and gets the heck out of there. Oh my, are you gonna go for a charge as well? Takes the turret, and he's still gonna die. Gets a flash out from Keria. Oh, you get back in, you are not allowed to do that. And he's not, he's still going to die.
Look at his face!
My God, that was amazing. Yeah, look at that grin. Okay, guys, let's see what he actually said about this. We will get some translation as soon as possible. As he gets in, and he needs to emote, obviously, very important.
혹시 막아도 될까?
It's like, may as well. He could have, like, in theory, if they hadn't have CC'd him as well, he could have flashed the wall, and then...
That's Prio. Can TP to the wave or to one of the traps. They're gonna...
Wait a second.
Look for the cross map.
It's the Faker Global Taunt. The train is being called, the Brittle comes through, he flashes and still gets knocked up. Collects them with the Shockwave, but doesn't really matter here as T1 will look for the first Cloud Drake of the game. They'll get that, but it's only their second Dragon. Gen.G, they get their prize. They're looking to lock down even more as the Otacon is being started.
Keen and Chovy, or Chovy's here, Keen has TP. He's gonna back first, but Canyon did ult.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
Oh, Rudo has ult though. They're squishy. Oh yeah, they're gonna go for this fight.
Yep, teleport going to come in. Canyon, not quite close enough, but still, arrow connects onto Chovy. Let's see, there's some brilliant knock-up. Another one, four-man. The jumping castle has been picked up, and there is the Otacon secured by T1, but can they get anyone out alive? Keria, that's a no. Doran, that's also a no. But at least Gumayusi and Ona will stay standing, and they have the permanent buff from both the Dragon and, of course, the Otacon. The Gen.G walk away with a bit more money at the end of that one.
Yeah, Gen.G's going to take that. Yes, Otacon is solid. It will have a continued impact in the game. But you are getting 2 turrets and, 3 kills? For a second.
So tempo back in the hands of T1 for the moment. With the Cloud Rift, though, it does mean that Gen.G have extra maneuverability to get back around if they would like to. Vision going down, where they can find it.
I've really liked Canyon's play this game, except his ultimates, which outside of the top one on Faker have universally just not been great. I'm fine, he's okay. Duro's on the flank.
He is.
They know.
Who's on the flank?
Well, he's ult, so...
Well, he's gonna have to ult. He will do that. Finds a Pulverize. There's the Deadly Flourish. It's Canyon waiting in the brush. He's like, buddy, I think you might be dead. He's gonna have to flash. Does get out of the way. Hawkshot spots out the rest of
T1 Bear. They definitely know, though, so I don't think he can really do this. And now I'm kind of wondering.
Yeah, somewhat deep
probably
is
needs to actually
play. Keen is a difficult target to do damage to. They haven't done any yet. Oh, there it is, a little bit.
Well, his magic damage shield doesn't take any, but he does.
And there's Grand Starfall. There is also the heroic entrance. So Canyon and Chovy aren't necessarily too far away. Zona's going to be able to get over the wall. So nothing really there for the trade.
Maybe top lane turret, but yeah, you can't, right? You can't push up because there is Canyon, there's Chovy. That does mean he's taking a lot of damage.
Yep, and he can't put it up, right? Especially not with Keen out of vision. Gonna get breathed on here by Ona just a little bit. The rest of T1 coming on over, trying to offer the damage if they can. Canyon wanting to assist, and he gets over the wall. There's the Cyclone. Canyon flashes out, takes so much damage, as now Keen calls the Ram, and of course Kerry is there to block it. The Dragon is gonna get taken, and the Curtain Call is just gonna be unanswered. A four-man knock-up yet again, as the heroic entrance this time does nothing, and the Justice Punch is blocked. Gen.G, they lose their Gargoyle. But it's just Gargoyle for Dragon. It's Elemental Animal in trade for one another. And less and less relevant as far as his damage is concerned. Ruler does have the Lord Dom.
Oh, the window.
Yeah.
Here for T1, Canyon might have to sacrifice his life.
Well, there is the Grand Starfall. Okay, Call of the Forge God as well. Gets a triple knock-up, and the steal on the Baron for Canyon at the same time. He's got a GA. The curtains are being called, and maybe it's on more than just this Baron fight. Maybe this is the game winner, as Faker is getting encroached on, will get taken down, and Doran, he only has a sliver left, and the Deadly Flourish, it's named pretty well, but that last bullet, that's going to do it, and the poor man with a door is unable to hold it here for T1.
Who needs more damage dealers when you have Ruler on the chin? So much damage, but for me, those steals from Canyon Atlas.
My
the
goodness.
Timing, absolutely perfect.
And this time around, the Braum wasn't there. He wasn't there to block the train. And Gen.G, they just drove right over the top of T1. They'll take down these Nexus turrets. They will move their record here, their LCK record, to 20 games in a row. And they will continue to make history here in the LCK. They are not stopping here today.